like that. I just woke up not that long ago, and the day is already beginning to be a mess. So excuse my, I think it looks cute on the side. Maybe I should put like another little pin here. I'm losing all my little pins that I had. I'm using them, going out, get rid of them, and I lose them. I don't know where the hell did I put them, but oh, motherfucking losing them. Estoy perdiendo toda la mierda. No sé. No sé. I'm trying to get there at least 30 minutes early so I could work a little bit on my schedule, because I really not trying to stay overwork under time. I don't know. Not staying past my working hours. I am so done and trying to stay there when I don't feel like appreciated. So it's not gonna happen anymore. So done with that bullshit. I don't want it. I don't want to do it anymore. And I want to leave at my time with no stress. Big Boss is back today, so I'm already expecting a lot of shit because the whole week was shitty. Because my other boss, I don't think she did a great job in taking care of the store while she was gone. So I'm just gonna hear it unless she's happy, and then everything will be good today. Heather Duran says, hey girl, hi love. Ted Girl Plan says, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Today is, what is today? Everybody's waking up. What's today? See, when I see myself right now, I don't look that bad. And then when I rewatch my live, I look like really bad. What that is. Anyways, finally getting to hop back on for a live. I haven't been able to see you. Been working so much. Oh my god, really? How's work? Morning, girl. Hi, Jessica Solis. How are you, love? Let's do our eyebrows. Let's do our eyebrows. So what do we want to talk about today? For starters, my main boss comes back today. So let's do a line. I think that helps us. My boss comes back today. Why is it so thick? Oh my god, I bought the wrong one. I always do that. Maybe we could work with that. Who knows? So my main boss comes back today. She comes back today, guys. From her vacation. Let me tell you right now, things are gonna be bad. I'm gonna say why. Because my other boss did not take care of the store as she wanted to. And she messed up so much. So much. I tried to console her, kind of letting her know that she did her best. And I feel like she did try to do her best. But honestly, her being at the time that she has been with the company, I don't know. I don't really specifically know what's going on with her and my other boss. But for some reason, they're just not matching up, you know? They're just not matching up. And it's going back and forth. And they use me as their... Which I don't mind, you know, everybody needs someone to vent out with, but I'm kind of caught in the middle, and one talks about the other, one talks about the other, and there was, not always, but when I'm there, they do talk to me about it. And I kind of feel bad because I hear both of their feelings, and I feel like if they had a conversation between each other and actually get this fixed, they could really work as a team, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just a little nobody, so I can't say anything. I'm just there. I'm just there to observe, I guess, because everything's going bad between these two. And there's times where they're actually, you know, they're okay. They're like a team and stuff, but I don't know. It's just getting more stressful because the holidays is coming up. A lot of visitors. Hello, host. Hi, Dev Nourish. How are you? Very good. How's your day? Hi, Sonia Ortega. Good morning, Yuli. Hi, Jacqueline. Definitely not a nobody, Lovey. Just at work, I'm a nobody. At work, I really try to stay on my own little lane. I try to, like, get too personal with people because I feel like you cannot trust no one at work. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Not knowing Daisy, if you already know Daisy, it's just like one of the worst people. Let me tell you the little encounter that happened at my lunch. This little wench, I'm sorry, but I really don't like her right now. This little wench, I don't know what her problem is. I really don't. And I told you, I called it out. I told you guys what she was going to say. I freaking was right. So I was taking my lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Eating. I was eating, I think, a pizza. By the way, today's my first day of starting a diet. Again, for the bajillion time. The reason why I'm starting a diet is because I'm on a water diet and also vegetables and fruit. Because I really want to fit into this cute dress, and it's my boyfriend's birthday in a month and a half. So I feel like I can at least just tone down a bit. I don't think I'm gonna lose weight like a lot, but I'm definitely could tone down a bit, maybe get rid of my double chin and a little bit of my stomach. So we're trying our best. Today's our first day, so I'm filming this. Today's the first day, Yuli, that it's on a diet on water, vegetables, and fruit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna starve myself, but I'm gonna try to consume as much as at least 2 times a day salad, and then snack at night like a regular snack. And I'm gonna buy yogurts and stuff. Hopefully I don't eat them because I always eat everything that I buy. Something like that. But anyways, I was eating my lunch at the break room, and I had a feeling. I was like, you know what, I should go to my car. I should go to my car and eat my lunch because I always do that. And that day, for some reason, I was like, oh, it's too hot outside. It's too hot outside. And then, I always use my AC, so I wouldn't mind. But it's just the fact that I parked all the way in the back, and I didn't want to walk across the parking lot because it was freaking hot, you guys. Hot. Hot. And I decided to take my lunch in the break room. I was like, okay, I'm just going to take my lunch in the break room. And like always, my boss tells me, go buy me food too. I'm like, what the hell? And then she never pays me. She's always the one that never pays me. At least my first boss pays me, She always asks me, how much was it? Like, she has a conscience, She has a conscience that I'm buying her food. Compared to the other boss, she don't give a fuck. She just tells me what to buy her, and then that's it, And I think that's not cool. Because, what I'm saying? Like, I'm not rich. If anything, she makes more than me. So if anything, she's supposed to buy me lunch. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I was in the break room eating my food. I heated up my pizza. I did share my pizza with her because she wanted pizza. But I told her, hey, I'm not going to order in because I really want to eat right now. I'm hungry, so I'm going to go buy a pizza in the store. So if you want to share a pizza, I'm going to leave you one on your desk. And she's like, yeah, whatever. I open the box, get my little pizza, put it in the microwave, beep, boop, bop, and it's heating up. And then I'm waiting there in the freaking table, right? I'm waiting. And then Daisy comes in. I think I already said this story to you guys, but I think not you guys, the ones that are here. I think I told you guys, but oh yes, protein. Yes, definitely gonna have my Koya protein shakes. Those are so good. So then I'm there sitting down, and I already knew that Daisy was gonna say shit when I saw her come in. She comes in, and I was like, oh great, she's gonna have her lunch. But like I say, like, oh, you having your lunch? And like, oh yeah, I'm having my lunch. I said, at this moment, I don't have a problem with her. I haven't had a problem with her. It's just when she does shit. And then she comes in, and then my boss comes in. She's looking for me. She's like, where are you? I'm like, I'm eating my lunch. Then she decides to join me for lunch. I really hope they're not going out right now because I'm in the back. They always do this. Anyways, I'm having my lunch, and then she comes in, and then she decides to eat lunch with me. My boss decides to eat lunch in the break room instead of going to her office and eat in her office. She starts to come in and starts yapping about the freaking, work stuff, right? And I'm like, I'm just trying to enjoy my lunch. said, I'm just trying to enjoy my lunch. I'm not trying to, like, you know, talk about work. I'm just trying to enjoy my lunch. So then my boss starts talking about lunch. Sorry, guys, I dropped you. Yep, I think they're gonna go out right now. I fucking hate this, man. Cannot wait to move out, man. Cannot wait to move out. I'm sorry, guys. I think I have to go outside and move the car because I'm in the back. Yep. Van a salir? See, I'm gonna be back, guys. I hate getting bothered. I'm sorry, but I hate getting bothered. I need to finish my makeup. I was trying to get there early. I don't know if I'm gonna get there early. There's a long hair that I have here. It's annoying me. I'm gonna pull it up. It's like a long ass hair. Can you see it? It's just pointing out like on my freaking eyebrow. Anyways, I come in to the what's it called? I'm eating my lunch in the break room. Again, I think I already said this to you guys, but this is the reason why I just got bothered by it. Anyways, Daisy comes in and starts saying, no, she didn't say anything. She actually was quiet. She was like, I think she just wanted to enjoy her lunch, and I also wanted to enjoy my lunch. I was like, whatever. So I just stay quiet. My boss starts talking about work, and then she starts saying like, oh, why is the number so bad right now? And I guess her number, keep in mind, I'm helping my boss. Daisy's in charge of the store at the front. So basically Daisy is me, but I'm helping my boss because my boss went on vacation. So I gave her my day, back day, I guess. I gave her my shift to Daisy so she can take over the front, okay? So she basically is me, and I am my second boss. And her number was horrendous, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now. Her waiting time was so bad. And I guess my boss was asking her, why is your number so bad? Before she answers, another cashier comes by to the break room. And I'm noticing right off the bat, she is running two lunches. When it's so busy, her number's horrible. She's not doing good. So in my mind, I stay quiet. I was like, whatever. You know, I'm not going to expose her. I'm going to stay quiet. Whatever's. And then that's when I was like, whatever's. But then my boss starts to ask Daisy, why is her number so bad? And she blames me. I don't have help. So I don't get help. So apparently I don't schedule her help. Right? And I'm here, you know, enjoying my pizza, trying to just like not talk about work, you know? And then my boss literally turns her head like the freaking exorcist. Like the freaking exorcist. And she just goes like really like scary and looks at me like really bad. And she goes, yes, Yuli, why doesn't she have help? And freaking Daisy just starts like, oh my God, I just want to, God, give me strength to be, not mean, because I could be mean. At work, I have a different persona. I really, for me at work, I really am very, very like, you know, quiet, not quiet, but not mean. You get me? I really don't try to be mean at work. Can I be mean? Is the question. Yes, I can. Ask my brothers and ask my boyfriend, because I can be mean. Obviously, it doesn't happen often. You really have to take me off for me to be angry. So it takes a lot for me to get mad, basically. That's the thing. It takes a lot for me to get angry. It takes a lot for me to be sad. Actually, no. If I see a little doggy in the street, I will cry. So it takes a lot for me to get angry, basically. And I was kind of like bothered, but then I said, oh, really? Okay, you don't have help, but yet you're running two lunches at the same time. Yes, motherfucker, I freaking said that. And I wasn't going to expose her until she freaking exposed me. So then my boss turns back to her. Yes, Daisy, why are you running 2 lunches at the same time? And she goes, well, I don't know what you guys want me to do. I don't have help, and I have to get lunches done before the other one leaves, and and then my boss tells you, yes, whatever the case may be, but you never run lunches 2 at the same time, especially when it's busy. And she's just like, well, I don't know what to do. It's like she always complains. She likes to play the blaming game, and obviously she blames me. She always blames me. She says, I don't give her help. I don't give her the good people. I give her the worst cashiers. Apparently, everything's bad because I don't give her the right people. I don't give her extra help. But she doesn't say, hey, maybe it's my fault. For one, I don't do the calls, I don't check, I don't verify on people, and I don't run my lunches early. So, she never takes the fall for anything. That's what I dislike about her work ethic. She likes to play the blaming game instead of saying, hey, yeah, that was my fault. You know, actually, that was me. Hey, you're right. I shouldn't lunch 2 lunches at the same time. Because what if it's busy right now? I have 2 people up here while my front end is struggling. No, she don't fucking take shit like that. She doesn't. I used to run 2 lunches at the same time when I was new. Okay, when I was brand new. Is she brand new? No. She's been doing this for over a year. She's been doing this for over a year, guys. There's no excuse. No excuse. You get me? And and I had told her, like, you've been doing this for like 2 years. I mean, almost a year. You know? And freaking what's it called, and then they start talking about other shit. But this wench, because I have another friend that was working right there, and she comes and tells me, because she tells me everything. Did you know that Daisy just got back from her lunch and she was telling everyone that you and the boss were screaming at her? Why? I didn't tell you guys this part. Why would she say that? She likes to play victim. I don't know. I'm like, nobody was yelling at her. Oh my God. We were talking. We were like, how I'm talking, like, hey, yeah, so why are you like, why are you, this is conversing. I was like, why are you, that's screaming. That's yelling. I was not doing that. I don't yell at people. Unless I'm in the intercom, I'll be like, I would be like, top of the hour, every department, top of the hour, blah, blah. I yelled in the intercom. But personally, why would I yell when you're like 5 feet apart? So she goes into, and I was telling my friend from the one that told me, I was like, oh my God, did she really say that? Because you know what she did? She threw me under the bus. I was just there in my little corner eating my pizza, and she's saying that I never give her help, that I never do this, that I never do that. My boss got at me for it. I don't know what's her problem. Sometimes I want to get her, but I need to have a witness. I can't just talk to her one-on-one because she, oh, I promise you, she might twist things around. She's definitely acting like my nemesis. Fake. Definitely fake is one of it, because she acts differently. Because after that conversation, we started kind of like laughing because my boss was talking about other shit. And I was like, oh, she's pretty chill. Like, you know, she's calming down, like, you know. And we were laughing, and I was like, okay, she's cool. I was like, okay, she's not that bad. And then she goes and does this. You get me? Like, and then she goes and does this. I already have forgotten about the conversation we had in the break room. I was like, oh, you know, because we started laughing, we started talking about other shit. And then I was like, okay, like, she's actually not that bad. And then she does this shit. She goes back down. Oh my God, they were yelling at me. Why would you do that? I don't get it. Why would you act like a victim? What do you want from it? Do you want people to, oh my God, poor Daisy, she's getting yelled at for doing a horrible job. It's your fault that you're doing a horrible job. I don't get it. Take accountability for the things that you do, because it doesn't look nice. It doesn't look good, you know? And if anything, why bother to tell other people what's going on with the boss and me? You get me? Like, keep those to yourself. She could have kept it. She could have just stay shut up or stay quiet and not say anything. Instead, she goes downstairs and tells people. Why is she starting gossip? That's what I'm saying. You get me? I don't understand. Because I have forgotten about the conversation, guys. I have forgotten about the conversation. I was doing like some work that my boss told me to do. You know, I'm there like, just counting. And then my friend comes and tells you know, Daisy's telling everyone that you guys yelled at her. Like, why would you? Why is she doing that? And I just told her, like, I was like, oh, I didn't know Yuli was yelling. I was like, yeah, I don't yell. People know me as the person that's always quiet, you know. I don't yell at people. I never have. If anything, I have become stern. The only one I was really stern with was the girl that I sent home. Oh man, because she ticked me the fuck off. She really pushed my buttons. And she's coming back to work next week, guys. Wish me luck, because if I have to confront with her again, oh, best your booty, I'm gonna send her home. I'm gonna send her home again. I am not gonna stand in subordination. Is that what it's called? Subordination? Yeah. I'm not gonna stand people that don't listen to me, and basically that's subordination. I already had sent her home once for that, and this time I will send her home again. I don't care. I'm allowed to send her home because I am her boss. She does not respect me as her boss. That's the problem with her. She thinks because she's older than me. She thinks because she's been with the company longer. She thinks she has the upper on me. Oh, sweetie, no, you don't. You know, I still work hard to be where I'm at, you know, and I'm your boss. Whether she likes it or not, I'm still her boss. She doesn't see me as her boss. That's the problem. She doesn't accept it. She does not accept that someone younger than her, someone less with the company than her, has the position or the upper above her. You get me? She doesn't accept it. But that's more like a her problem. That's not my problem. You get me? So I don't understand where's that coming from. The thing with Daisy is that she thinks people don't tell me stuff. People, everyone, most of them, all the baggers tell me everything that she says to them. All the baggers and now my other managers are telling me as well. Because they are surprised that she's saying stuff about me when I haven't said nothing about her. You get me? I tell you guys because I'm sharing you guys my life, you know, my work life, what's going on and what I'm hearing. You get me? Now, I really trust one of the guys that, what's it called, that works there because he's older. He's like old. He's like, I don't know. I would say 60s. I'm not quite sure. I think I did my eyebrows rather low today, huh? Como siento, como esta está un poquito low. This eye's kind of small. We'll leave it like that. And I was telling you guys, I trust this guy because he's older. There's no need for him to gossip. He just never gossips. And when he told me what Daisy was saying, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe she's saying that. And then even this gentleman, even this guy told me like, she never was like this. I don't get it. Like something's changed in her. She's less of a team player lately. Awesome job. Awesome job. That's what I want. Thank you. Sorry guys, I was reading a message. You get me? So it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm just trying to get along with people. And this is something that my friend told me. You will not get along with everyone. In the beginning, when I started to be a boss, I felt like I was getting along with everyone. Like everyone was like, you know, on point with me. I didn't dislike anyone. And then when things came a little more serious and I had to really, really tell people what to do, because in the beginning, I let people run me. I'm going to be completely honest. I let people do what they want. As long as they were doing their job, I didn't care if they were chatting. I didn't care if they were doing other stuff. But then my boss noticed that. My number one boss noticed that they run me over. Says, I don't see you take initiative, she said. I don't see you being the boss. I see them running you. And I never noticed it. I was like, oh. And then as soon as things were going bad, like, you know, my scores, my grading, it was very bad. It was bad because I wasn't making go anywhere. Not being fast, not being efficient. And people were like, you know, not listening. And I started to realize, oh my God, I let them do this, you know. And when they want days, hold on, guys. And when they want days off, they would be like, "Oh, I need a day off." Okay, I would say, "Okay." Like that was me back then. Okay, I'll give it to you. Okay, I'll give it to you. But no, it can't always be okay. They have to request in the computer like everyone else. I can't just give it to them. You get me? But that was me back then. Now, when my boss kept telling me like, "Hey, you're just too nice. You're too nice. You have to, you know, toughen up a bit and actually take initiative to take over people and actually tell them what to do, because that's your job. That's your supervisor. You're supposed to tell them what to do, improve this, improve that, la la la." And that's when I started to notice like, oh my God, like she's right. You know, people do whatever they want, you know. When I slowly started to change and started telling people what to do, hey, I need you to do this, I did it like, hey, do you want to, because that was me, do you want to go to lunch early? Because, you know, and then if they say, no, I don't want to go to lunch early. Okay, then I'll send someone else. That was me. I would just put my head down and I'll just go somewhere else. So I was kind of like a supervisor that was getting run over, basically. And then when things change, I would go up to them and I'll be like, hey, shut it down, you're going to lunch. And they'll be like, some of them were like, oh, okay, they'll accept it. And then some of them will be like, why am I going to lunch early? I came at this time. By law, 4 hours, that was the girl I sent home. She started to bicker back at me. She didn't just say, okay. Everybody else, okay. Some of them were like, why am I going to lunch early? And I told them, we were going to lunch early because this person's going home early and I'm going to have no one else. Or I need to get lunches done before 11 because that's when our prime time begins. So basically, I need everybody back at the register by 11. And by law, the earliest you can go to work is in 3 hours. And that's when I say that, oh, okay. And then they go to lunch early. But the girl that I sent home, she was not having it. She said she knew her laws. She said she knew her, I don't know what the law had to do with her taking her lunch early. Honestly, I don't know what the law had to do with anything. Anyway, she's like started saying about the law and like other shit. I don't know what the hell she was talking about. And then that's when I had started to clash with her, you know. When I told her, hey, you know, you have to be more, what's it called? You have to call people back to the front. You know, if people leave, you don't have a bagger and then you don't have help. Well, who do I call? Like she's saying, like, who do I have to talk to? You get me? Like stuff like that. Little examples of she just wasn't wanted to work with me. And I was asking her nicely. This was when we're still getting along because mind you, the girl that I sent home, she was nice to me. Like we were nice to each other. We were giving each other hugs. Like I really liked her. And as soon as my boss talked to me saying that I don't tell people what to do and people do whatever they want, I changed a little bit to see if people were actually listening to me. And I noticed that she was the only one that did not listen to me. She was very like, why do I have to do this? Or why that? Always questioning my authority, basically. And that's when I noticed, oh, dang, I'm going to have problems with her. And that's when that happened. I like turtles. Nice. Can you say happy birthday to Ella and Eva? Happy birthday, Ella and Eva. Woohoo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ella. Happy birthday to you. And Eva too. I never done a happy birthday things with two names. The Ella and Eva. Happy birthday to you. In my household, we always say happy birthday in Spanish. But that is what happened, guys. You know, like, I don't even know what I was talking about. I always talk random shit, to be honest. Always random shit, to be honest. Always random shit here. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but that was the situation. I already told you guys my story in the bonfire. You know, I met like 5 guys I didn't even know. I bought some more ingredients. We didn't even get to have s'mores, but I told my boyfriend I want to have s'mores one day. So one day, me and him by ourselves, we're gonna have a little bonfire with like s'mores because I want s'mores. I love s'mores, but I'm like, not everybody does. You know, I think people were just so focused on, you know, and doing other stuff, but it was fun. It was just too cold. You get me? Like it was fun, but it was just too cold. Oh, excuse me. It's already 9:43, guys. Ustedes no me dicen nada. By the way, I requested Friday for Black Friday. So, I'm planning to go shopping on Black Friday. I really want to go to the Coach outlet, but I want to go early. That's why I requested to be off on Friday. Hopefully, my boyfriend is off on Friday, too. I don't think he's going to be off on Friday, though, so I probably will go alone. So I'll probably go alone to Black Friday. Who's going Black Friday shopping here? Raise your hand. ¿Quién se va a ir a Black Friday shopping, huh? 16 people in the chat. Who is going Black Friday shopping? And what do you want to buy? Share with us. What do you want to buy on Black Friday? I really want to get a lot of mini bags that will be on sale for Black Friday. Keep in mind, Coach Chalet always releases a holiday bag. And one of my favorite bags that they came out with was the snowflake one. So if they come out with a cute one again, best your booty, I'm gonna order it. And this time I am, because I have not ordered bags in like freaking 3 months. Like, I've sold bags, which is a good thing. Again, you guys, friendly reminder, I am selling 3 bags at my OfferUp account. I have not got no offer whatsoever from anyone, so I guess no one wants those bags. I'm gonna switch them up. If those bags don't sell, I'm gonna take them off from OfferUp and I'm gonna switch them to other bags. I'm always gonna switch them to 3 here and there to see what's the deal, you know? What do people want to buy from me, you know, etc., etc., etc. Guys, sit. I think my brother ordered food. I don't know. What's up with this little one? It's not. We're gonna let that dry and then we're gonna put the lashes at the end. Yes, you guys, I've been putting lashes. My lashes look really like clumpy though. I don't know why. Hi girl, you still look prettier without makeup. You think so? They tell me I'm ugly. Remember I told you guys, when I was walking at the mall, one of the guys that I work with was like, oh my god, is that you? You look so ugly. It was just told the whole store. Like, he saw me without makeup and he said that I was hideous. Like, super hideous. Like, bad, guys. And then one of my friends from work told me, you know, he's telling everyone that you look so ugly without makeup. I'm like, what the hell? And to this day, he still comes to the store and goes only to my line and buys stuff. He got really big. He used to be skinny. He got really big. But I know he had a crush on me, but he was a little kid. He was like, I don't know, how old was he at the time? I was 25, I think, and he was 16 or 17, I think. I was like really, really old for him, you know? I remember he liked me because on Valentine's Days, he had sent me a message saying that he wanted me to be his Valentine's. And I thought that was so cute. But at the time, I think, who was I? Was I with anyone? I think I was with the military guy. I think I'm not sure. I think I was talking to him, but I wasn't his girlfriend yet. But I think I was talking to the military guy back then. And then he deleted the message because he has sent me to be his Valentine a day before he saw me without makeup at the mall. And then after he saw me without makeup at the mall, he unsent the message. That was so funny. I was like, wow, I still saw it. I still saw it. The fuck? I still saw it. I'm like, girl, I mean, boy, I still saw the message. And he went and retracted it and deleted it. I was like, okay. Okay, sir, you're being coy here. Why are guys so superficial sometimes? I don't get it. Whether a girl wears makeup or not, it shouldn't matter, I feel. It shouldn't matter. Who here has had someone that told them, oh, I thought you were prettier? Or who here has actually gone dating on the app, and then when you met them, they were not what you expect? What was something that you did not like about the guy or the girl that you saw? Go ahead and leave your comment down below. What was something that would disappoint you of someone if they weren't who you thought they were? Yeah, this one's so high up there, huh? Fudge. I'm gonna have to leave it like that. This one's too high up. Still looks good, but it's just too high up. Sorry guys, just trying to see that. Blending everything. See that? You can see my pore still, but it's so minimal. Like a very minimal pore infusion. Then let's do our dark circles, which they're not that bad. I never really suffer from really bad dark circles. Or like, you know, I do see a lot of girls on TikTok that have really bad dark circles. But I think usually those girls are the ones that have big eyes. So I guess I'm grateful that I have small eyes. So the only girls that I've seen with... Actually, no, that's a lie. Because there's this girl that I follow. She's really cool, by the way. But I think she has high pigmentation, probably. Because she has small eyes like me. But she has like super dark circles, like up to here, like really bad. And it's really, really dark. So I think she has like just high pigmentation, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. And then she has black stuff here too. Like right here and right here, it's black. So I don't know what that is. I think she has high pigmentation, maybe. And she uses this color corrector, like a orange thing. I don't know. I've never color corrected because I don't have dark circles like that. Or, what's the word? Spots or pigmentation. I do have a lot of pores, but I don't think that's, I don't know. But they disappear once I do. And I have a lot of little moles, but I don't mind if my moles pop up a little bit. But there's some girls that don't like when their moles show up, so they really try to cover their moles. On the other hand, I don't care if my moles pop out a little bit. I have two. One right here, and one in my nose. I've been having that since I was a baby, this little one. And this one popped out, and then I have another one right here under my eye. But they're not that black. They're like light little moles. Yeah, and I don't mind they pop out a little bit, but there's some girls that don't like when their moles popped out. They want like a super, super clear canvas. I don't mind. I just like my skin to look a little more smoother than what it appears. That's it. I don't care if it's full coverage sometimes, to be honest. I feel like when I have makeup that's full coverage, it just hurts me a little bit because I feel like my skin is suffering. Or it's like very, it feels heavy, you know. This makeup, again, I'm recommending. I've been using it for like the whole week. Where are you? Oh. Fit Me by Maybelline is one of the best foundations. That was the first foundation ever ever that I touched when I was the age 24. That's when I started doing makeup, or 22, I think. 24 or 23, I forgot. It was the first one I found at the Rite Aid. I remember it was Rite Aid. I always went to Rite Aid to buy it, or Target. And it's been around for that many years. It's been a long time already. And I had stopped once I started to do makeup for real, like eyeshadow, concealer. I didn't even know what concealer was. All I did with this foundation was just put it all over my face, and that's it. I didn't put no blush, no contour. It was just white. I didn't know how to do eyeshadow. I didn't know how to do my eyebrows. I was just with foundation all over my face, white, powder, red lipstick. That's it. That's all I could do back then, guys. At the age of 21, 22, no. I didn't do makeup at 21. I didn't even know what makeup was. I did it at 23 and 24. For 2 years, I started to do that, I think. Yeah, like 3 or 2 years. Just foundation, powder, red lipstick. That was it. That's all I did. And at the age of... when I became single, basically. After my first boyfriend cheated, and obviously I was broken, I decided to like invest my time in doing makeup just to learn. You know, out of curiosity, I was curious to do makeup. I was curious how girls did their makeup because they always put a lot of steps. I'm like, what are the steps that they do? You know? So then I started doing makeup at the age of 26 or 25. I'm not quite sure when. It was basically when I started my channel and I started to do all that. So that's when I really started to play with makeup. I started to play with different foundations. Obviously, all the foundations that I used were not the best. A lot of them sucked, but I really think maybe the foundation didn't suck. Maybe my actual routine of my skin wasn't correct. And it is true. You really do have to do a lot of steps before you do foundation. If my skin wasn't how I'm doing it right now, it would have not worked. Definitely would have not worked out, okay? Because you need to have a good face routine. You need to have a good face wash that cleans your face good. And then a toner. A toner is very important, guys. I just started using a toner over a week ago. Actually, it's been almost a week. And it's been helping. The one I'm using right now, I do recommend. It's by, let's say, Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel. Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner. Gently cleanses, conditions, plus refines pores to maintain a clear skin without over drying. I love this thing so much. And basically, I just put it on my hands and then I just pack it all over my face. It shrinks up my pores so good. I cannot tell you how clear my skin looks. My pores and... oh, I love it. Ever since I started doing that, my skin looks so nice with foundation. And I think a lot of you guys always told me, hey, use toner, use toner. And I was using toner wise, but I don't feel like it does the same effect when an actual toner by itself. You get me? It's really good, you guys. So I would definitely recommend that toner. It's my first time trying it. It's been doing miracles to me. And my pores look so minimized. They look so good. Yesterday I noticed without makeup, all this right here looks so smooth and clear. So smooth and clear. Now, I feel if I do a facial mask right now and then I put that toner, oh my god, my skin is going to look glorified. But I need to find time to do the mask. Sorry guys, the cough is still not gone yet. But I think if I do a facial mask and the toner afterwards and then I go to sleep, I'm gonna wake up with smooth ass skin. I'm gonna tell you right now. You know when you go to sleep and then sometimes you wake up and your whole face is sweaty and kind of oily? Well, basically, if you use this toner before you go to bed, it controls that. And not even just controlling that, but it basically shrinks your pores so little that you don't sweat that much. Also, the fact that it's cold over here. Why is this shaking? Also, the fact that it's really cold here. Oh my god. But, you know what I'm saying? Like... that's the thing. Definitely use it, guys. It's really good. I'm gonna go ahead and connect it, guys. I don't do this a lot, but I'm gonna connect it. I think it's gonna look cute. Does it look cute? Kind of. I don't know. Once I set it with powder, it's gonna look more better, guys. Obviously, if you don't want it to be this pinky, you just obviously have to set your face with a powder. Always set your face with the powder, even if you have dry skin, because remember, throughout the day, you will get oily. Even if you're not an oily girl, you are going to get oily because makeup is made with oils. Okay, foundation has a lot of, look, let me look into this one. Well, this one doesn't have the ingredients. I think the box had it. Oh, wait, it doesn't even have a box. I don't know, but if you really look at the ingredients, every foundation kind of consists of some type of oil ingredient. Especially, you know, especially the concealers. I've seen a lot of girls use the full set face with just concealer. Girl, what are you doing to your skin, girl? That's all I gotta say. What is you doing to your skin? Using a whole concealer on your whole face is just clogging up your pores. It's gonna make you break out because it's heavy on oils. The concealers are basically really heavy on oils. If you don't set right, it could really go southwest. It could really go southwest. I'm gonna tell you that right now. One day, I don't know if you guys saw my video where I said, let's test out my whole face with just concealer. I did a video like that on my channel. And by the end of the day, I was disgustingly oily. Oh, excuse me. I was like, what the fuck? I was so fucking oily. I felt like a fucking piece of butter. And when I took off my mask, I was like, oh my God, I look like shit. Se me miro como una pinche mierda. I was just, damn. Yeah, definitely don't do concealer on your whole face. By experience, I've done it. You know, by experience, I've done it. But I see girls still do it. But I mean, if that works for them, then let them. I think they really have really extreme dry skin, really extreme dry skin, that it does work for them. Maybe that's what it is, probably. But not for me. I'm really oily girl. Around this weather, I become dry. Like right now, I do feel a little dry. Because of the weather, when it's really cold, I become really dry. Look at my skin. One little pores, but my pores are usually ginormous, guys. But right now it looks so smooth. Ah, I love it. I love when my skin looks smooth. This just makes me happy because I know I'm doing something right with my skin. And I want to thank Megs. I know she's not here, but I want to thank Megs because Megs, oh my gosh, she's the one that got me into the serums, into the freaking sunscreen, which I haven't used. I'm sorry, but it hasn't been that sunny here. It's kind of cloudy / sunny, so it's kind of like either or. But yeah, I definitely need to start putting sunscreen. Hey, tuning in from Dubai. Hello, Stacy. Hi from California to Dubai. Free Palestine from the war. Oh my God, yes, free Palestine. Hi, Gabe the Gamer. Again, there's a lot of stuff going on with the whole, you know, situation on the war. Obviously give a lot of support to Palestine. Thank you so much for joining the live. You still look pretty with that makeup. I think I read that. Thank you so much. Even though we're not over there, it's still very, like, you know, it's very sad to hear that everything's going on in the world, to be honest. It scares me. At this time frame in our lives, 2023, to still be thinking like, oh my God, war is still gonna happen. Or still happening. But I don't know. I feel like this should have been like in the past already, you know, like we should not be able to go through war. No country should be going through a war anymore. Like we should just try to like be at peace already at this point. We're all people. We're all human. I don't get it. Why? Why can't we just all get along? We're different people with different religions. Why can't we all just get along? I know. I don't get it. It makes me think a lot when I think about stuff like that because I don't get it. So confused. I don't get it. I know there's more deeper meaning into this. Like, only the presidents of those countries know what's going on, but it's at the same time you're affecting like your whole country and your people, especially your people. If you guys will see the videos that I've been seeing on TikTok and Instagram, it's affecting the people. It's not just a president or hey, I have a problem with you or I have a problem with you. It's affecting your whole country. I don't understand. Why are you letting it affect your people? Your people of that country is suffering. You get me? Like, I don't understand why. I will never understand. What's for dinner? I am not eating anything yet. I'm gonna go to work. I'm going to work, guys. And my boss is back today, so I'm expecting a lot of, I don't know, a lot of conversations maybe. Unless she came in a good mood, then she's probably not gonna say nothing. I have a huge pimple here. I think a bee or something bit me here. See that pimple? Yeah, I'm sorry, Stacy. Hello, Chica. Hi, Carolina. How are you, love? How are you? Good morning, good morning. Sorry, I forgot it's 5 p.m. here. Oh my God, it's late over there. It's barely 10 a.m. here, so we're like 12 hours. No, is it 24 hours? We're like, wait, is it 24? No, 12 hours. 24? Are we 24 hours away? 10 p.m., 10 a.m. I think 12 hours. We're 12 hours away. 12, damn. That is crazy. 12 hours away, guys. I'm good. Long time no see, but I've been watching up on your videos. Thank you so much, Catalina. Thank you so much. See, that's what I appreciate. Even though you guys don't make it to the live, I really appreciate that you guys rewatch them, because I still get credit for that. Okay? You already know my videos are not doing so good right now. And I'm really, really trying to move out, guys. I'm really trying to move out, guys. So go ahead and subscribe, like, and share so I can go ahead and get more subscribers, so I can get more views and get up there again, because my videos are doing horrible right now. They're doing really, really bad, guys. They're doing really, really bad. Of course. Thank you, love. Maybe think about daily blogs. Yes, I know. I think those will help. But basically, my shift for work is basically my whole day. It's from 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. So it's basically the whole day, guys. It kind of sucks. I do use Huda Beauty. I love Huda Beauty. This is Huda Beauty. My blush is from Huda Beauty. My lipsticks are from Huda. Well, this one is not from Huda Beauty, but I have foundation Huda Beauty. I have a bunch of lipsticks from Huda Beauty. I have their foundation, which was not a match for me, but I still use it. And I don't have their concealer. I need to try their concealer, but my lips are so chapped, guys. It's embarrassing. All right, let's add the little lashes. You guys know right now I look nudie right here. It looks kind of like dead. So let's go ahead and add a little bit of lashes, and then I'm gonna head out because it's getting late. I have a song stuck in my head by the Got Prettier Over the Summer or something like that. It's from TikTok, and I have the song stuck in my head now. But yeah, it's basically a girl that was kind of like a nerdy look. She's still pretty. I don't know. All these actresses that try to pretend to look ugly for the movie, y'all not ugly. Y'all pretty. And she was like, she only had glasses and braces. That made her look ugly, I guess. And I guess earlier no guy liked her, and then throughout the summer she got prettier. No glasses, no braces, hair was down. That was the only difference. And now she's pretty, I guess. I don't know. And now she's pretty. Oh shit. Oh shit, I fucked up right there. Ah. Do you have a P.O. box? I'm super close to her. Portland leather goods. You ever had PLG Portland leather goods? Very affordable, beautiful leather box. Oh no, I have not heard of them. And no, I don't have a PO box. I'm sorry. I don't have that much of a following or people wanting to send me anything. So I have not created a PO box. I will create a PO box once I get to 10K, but I think it's gonna be a long run. If I get at least to 5K, I will create one, but keep in mind I still have to pay for the PO box. So I don't have the money right now because you guys know that I'm trying to save my money so I can move out. You already know I live in a living room. This is just my little background, but I'm sharing just half a space right now and I don't have enough room. Let's do our lashes. This time I'm gonna start one by one because last time when I did two at a time, it just didn't stuck right. Okay, so that's one. I was gonna order some stuff on this time I'm gonna do 16s because yesterday I did the 14s and it wasn't that nice, guys. I felt like I didn't even have, like, I don't think there was no difference in there. Because people didn't say anything about my makeup yesterday. They were all very quiet. They were all very quiet. I was like, what the hell? It's like, why is no one complimenting me? Just kidding. I was like, why is no one complimenting me? Sorry, guys. Oh, shit. Hey, guys. My friend is asking me about my work. I think she's off today. Oh, I'm sorry. This is my first time tuning in. It's okay, huh? No worries. I'm not that popular. I'm not that popular, my love. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Not right now. Right now, nobody watches me right now. Ah. My eyes are crying. My eyes are crying. I'm so lonely. I am so lonely. Se me cayó. Se me cayó. Se me cayó. Oh shit. See, that's all I do. I only add 2. See that? Like 2 for me, it's enough. I don't want to use like a whole strip. I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to. My eyes are crying a little bit. I think these ones are better for me because yesterday's I used the 14s and it didn't work out for me. Yesterday it just didn't seem like I had no lashes. And I don't do them like all the way inside my corner. I just do them like a little left over. So I have a little bit of hair left over here. I could use a little one right here actually. But I think it's gonna buck me, so no. Let's just put it here. But these last me the whole day yesterday, like 8 hours. It lasted me 8 hours yesterday, guys. Es bien buena. It's good. If you guys want a stronger glue, you guys should order the one from TikTok. It's called Shine and something, but the brand is Shine. And that one was actually pretty good. Oh shit, it's getting stuck with my bottom lash. Make sure to not get too much glue in there, you know what I'm saying? Did I did a 16? Yeah, I did a 16. Why this one looks a little smaller? It's because mi ojo está más chiquito. This side is way smaller than the other one, that's why. Come to Dubai, you are most welcome. Oh, thank you. Girl, I could never beat my face that good on the daily. Oh my god, it takes time, my love. I'm pretty sure you can do it, love. I'm pretty sure you can do it. Hold on, let me try to put this one on. And hi, Betty Boo. And you know, ah! Oh no, I put too much glue. Oh no, don't close your eyes, don't close your eyes. Oh no. I put too much glue. I have to move it up. Oh, I have to move it up. Oh no. Okay. I moved it up a little bit because, ay, my eyes are crying, girl. I put 2 on this one. How come this one looks smaller? I don't get it. Se mira más chiquito. There you go. When I smush them with the tweezers, they go up. So now they look more uppity. So definitely smush them with the tweezers. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I have more mascara on this side. So let's try to make these ones more full. It's because my lashes are not sparse. I don't know what's going on right here. Should I add another one? Oh, I don't want to add a whole strap. It's already 10:18. Nope, I can't add another one. Oh, but they look so sparse. They don't look like separated. Let me see. Don't do this at home, guys. Okay, there you go. Sparse them a little bit. I don't think it helped. Okay, we'll leave it alone because I'm running out of time. It's 10:20. Bye, my loves. Love you guys. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys in the next live. Bye.